I like being proud of it. Blush is big.
Okay.
Blush is back. Contour is less so.
Okay, but you still want foundation, you still want to set the base, right?
Yeah, if you want to, one thing I love doing is going in with an oil and my SPF, rubbing them in and just giving myself like a dewy look. Like if I don't want to spend a lot of time on my makeup, that's going to give you a really nice glow without having to go through the foundation process. If you don't want to, you don't have time.
Okay, so then blush, you say, is a big deal this year. So what are we looking at?
So we're looking at bold colors. You don't have to put them on bold, like you can put them on a little bit more sheer if you want to, but kind of like just going for that pop of color on your cheeks, absolutely, yeah.
And you say that contour is out as well, and why is that?
Contour is out. We're kind of looking at something called sculpting, which is when you're kind of highlighting the cheek area without going in with that heavy dark line.
And you've done this already. You put a bronzer, cream bronzer.
So I put a cream bronzer, just very, very gently. You could go in much more if you wanted to. Like having a powerful bronzing look over the summer is not going to be too much.
Okay.
That's going to be a good look to have.
And it is dewy looking right now, generally, and your skin looks beautiful right now.
So I would say skin-wise, you can either go with this very dewy, kind of almost what people refer to as glass-like skin.
Okay.
Or what we're seeing on the runway with models is also like a matte finish, but a very sheer matte finish.
Okay.
So not that full cover matte, still trying to keep your skin light, but going in with a powder to finish and set it.
Now eyes are bold, and this is chrome eyeshadow.
This is like a chrome eyeshadow. It's got a metallic sort of finish to it as well. Eyes are big, like it's be bold. Don't be scared of what you're doing.
Even if you're older?
Even if you're older, you might want to maybe play it down a little bit if you're kind of nervous about what you're doing with that. So like what I'm showing you here with Jenny is that I'm just keeping it on her lids. Okay. You could take it off to the side and kind of make it a little bit more of a wing, which I like to do, but you might feel like that's a little bit too much. So I'm just going in with this really pretty gold finish over the top, just to kind of give it that little bit more dazzle, because glitter is very in as well with eyes.
And you're saying eyebrows are different this year too. How so?
Yeah, so eyebrows are taking a back seat. Because the eyes are going to be so bold, we're now allowing eyebrows to let the eyes shine. So again, like runways have got models going down with bleached eyebrows, maybe even whited out. So like today with Jenny, she's got really great eyebrows. So I've done nothing to Jenny's eyebrows today. If you had eyebrows like Jenny, then you could just go in with like some like something to set it, you know, just like a gel. Yeah. You could even go in, like people are going in with a lighter brow gel as well. Wow. To kind of, that's just beginning, so you may not have seen much of that yet, but yeah, that's where we're going.
So cheekbones, eyes, what about lips?
So lips are a little bit dependent on what you're doing with your eyes, because lips are becoming bold as well. Okay. So if you've got a very bold eye, you can either think, oh, I'm going for a night out, I'm going to have bold lips, bold eye, have my big cheeks on as well. Or you could say, hey, I'm going to pick one. I'm going to pick my lips or I'm going to pick my eyes. So with Jenny, I'm going to make her lips a little bit paler today. Okay. But like, there's a lot of two-tone like lips, like one color on top, one color on bottom. Wow. Even going in with like a chrome finish as well, or just something very bold.
That's very nice.
And what's nice about it is that when you keep your skin simple, it means that like the eyes and the lips don't feel like as much if you've not got a huge amount of face makeup on as well.
We're already out of time. You're going to cap it all off with some gloss.
Yeah, absolutely.
Beautiful. Jenny, you look gorgeous.
Thank you, Rochelle.
I love it. Thank you so much to both of you.
Not at all.